like in the ACDC earlier.
ACDC, Jeff. No, no, I switched over to that thing had pizza sauce all over. We didn't want to see that shit on the show. Welcome to the AFC East by NAFCo. I'm Ken Whitebread. We got the Queen of the Jets with us, reigning Jets Fan of the Year, and Liz Mueller, and we got Jeffrey Carey below me here. That's Dolphin fan Jeff on Twitter. Which today we are actually streaming live on Twitter for the first time in some time, as well as Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube right now. And then you can find us also on every podcasting app under the sun. The thing is, though, is that we are now actually upgraded. That's my announcement. We're upgraded to 1080p. So I'm happy about that from 720. So you're now watching us in a crisp, clean 1080p feed, and then also we are able to go to every platform under the sun as we wish live. So that's good news for everybody here, and it makes it more accessible. You can find us where you want to find us now. We will be expanding to further things than just the Twitter that we added today. However, in a 24-hour turnaround, that's what we get. So there you go. Big news on NAFCo, which we'll talk. They're one of our big they're a parent organization. You can see their banner behind me. NAFCo had their board meeting today. Went swimmingly. I was very happy to see that. Happy we had a good turnout. I will just mention that. That's what's going on with me. Anything going on with major? Anybody would like to share before we get into predictions here?
With our games or just in general?
Oh yeah. In general, yeah, you.
Well, let me just be. I'll be the sore loser and say congratulations to all the winners in the AFC East this weekend. Oh, Liz, the helmets are back. I got the helmets back.
Nice.
You want me to smash it? Want me to smash it for you?
Yeah, please.
That's a nice size helmet that you have there, Liz. It's like a modern one with like the matte finishing.
Yes, it is military.
The military edition. I see that. Yeah, in that lighting there.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's the same size. That's what works. I was thinking that, Jeff. Your helmet there works for that sizing there.
Yeah. I'd like to give a shout out to all my friends on Facebook. My ex is giving out hallmarks to people right now, so I'm sorry for my friends, but that's how it goes.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, that's personal life right now. I'm happy with a lot of different things happening. Alabama lost. I'm really happy about that.
Love that.
That was kind of an upset there. Yeah, I saw that.
Love that.
That was good.
Yeah. No, go Tennessee.
Go Buckeyes.
Oh
wait.
Yeah.
Paul, how's your hockey team doing this year? Because I got my sweater too.
Hold on. Wait.
I got my sweater.
Oh my God. You know what I hate? I hate buying jerseys and the guys leave.
Like, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's like no. Look at this. It's like cool. I got Sabres. The guy's gone. It's like $85, and it's like it's like boom. It's like what the hell?
Listen.
Rangers.
Barry Melrose picked the Panthers to be in the Stanley Cup Finals this year.
That
was Barry Melrose's pick.
So I'm going to say back to your point about these jersey trades and jerseys and situations that happen. I'm glad I did not get a Mac Jones jersey because it's looking like we may have replaced him here.
Zappa.
Pretty cool, Zappy. Yeah. Zappy is how they're pronouncing it now. It was Zap at first. Now it's Zappy. That was something where you could tell the broadcasters actually changed the name, the phonetics there. I believe usually that would happen from like a press release from internally from the organization to, they have their just basically an email list that would go out to, the different press organizations basically saying, It's Zappy. Here's a phonetic spelling there, and then and you can see that the media in this past week changed over the pronunciation after doing a week and a half. About 10 days, they were calling him Bailey Zapp. So it was kind of entertaining to see that change.
So what
you can see the inner workings
the
of
right
media happening.
what is
there.
the right name? What's the right name?
Zappy. Bailey Zappy. Yes, yes. So that's how it's pronounced. So yeah, so it has been confusing the media. The media has been confused on how to say it. You can tell now he's on his second start that the Patriots did release stuff to the media to get that.
I hate having a jersey of a guy who went 17-0.
There you go.
Okay, good for you.
Hey, thanks, Jeff, for mentioning us on a couple other people's pages. Lots of Jets people joining in, and I'm going to be a guest on the the Jets Guru.
Nice.
Page. Yeah. So
nice.
Liz, what's in your head? What's in your head?
It's bobbling football.
Sorry.
I am in quite the mood. No, I mean, I dressed up for the occasion.
Okay.
I had a sparkling win yesterday against the Green Bay Packers.
Yes, you did.
So I had to. This is in celebration of sacking the Aaron Rodgers several times, and
Go ahead, the conversation.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Jeff and I are twins. Look at that.
I wish I had something gay too. I just.
What do you got on your head there today, Paul? Bills. Oh, that's fitting. Okay. I'm actually rocking Keen Swamp Bats. They're a college NECBL team. It's a wooden bat summer league college team from Keene, New Hampshire.
This is my prop today. Sorry. It's like, it's there. All right, guys.
Well, week six, right? Let's get into it. All right. Well, first game to cover here is the New York Jets. They have taken over Green Bay in Lambeau Field in nifty uniforms. I will give them, though, that they were wearing there throughout their loss. New York Jets 27. They're now 4-2. Green Bay 10, 3-3. Take it away, Liz.
Well, let me tell you something. First of all, I want to mention a real nice shout out to Green Bay, because I have a lot of friends that took the trip out there. I wanted to be there so bad, but I heard nothing but great things about Lambeau Field, about how hospitable they were to the Jets. They were inviting my friends to their tailgates. They were partying with them. They were congratulating them after the game. It was really awesome to hear, and all my friends really shared some great memories. They said it was definitely a bucket list item. Got to do that one day. Lambeau, the whole weekend was awesome for them. I mean, my Jets, like I said, we sacked Aaron. I don't think he had it coming. And, I heard some nice things about him in the offseason during joint practices, him and Zach Wilson. He mentored Zach. They had a nice hug and exchange of words after the game, which was really nice to see. And he seemed like a stand-up guy, Aaron, after everything we put him through yesterday. Quinn Williams are one of the guys we drafted this year. Breece Hall was on fire. The kid was amazing. Zach had a little rough game. He didn't throw a TD pass, but we scored 27 points. And Sauce Gardner, like I said, Quinn Williams, I can't say enough about the guy. He's a pussycat. And they said, be aware of Quinn, that he's so, such a rough and tough. He's a pussycat, and he gets the job done. He's amazing.
My favorite video today was watching Sauce. My favorite video today was watching Sauce Gardner walk around with the cheese head after the game. That was awesome.
He's still
that's like stomping the Dallas Cowboys star after you beat them.
In my book, I know he's still a kid. He's on probation. It's his first year. He is a kid having fun, and it was.
I loved it. I loved it.
A little premature to be doing that, but he had a good time.
I loved it. I loved it.
I really. You're playing Denver next week. I know we're going to do our picks later, but I'm just saying, man, you can be a 5-2 team. I mean, you got to be excited.
I'm anxious to see what Denver's doing tonight. I want to see a little bit about their play strategies, and The beginning of the game looked a little rough. It looked a little scary, but in the second, they say the last few games we're a beast in the fourth quarter, and don't tell anybody from the Bills that or the Patriots that we got coming up. But yeah, they're really playing well, and I'm really, really impressed and so excited for my team.
You have a great coach. That's where it all starts. And great front office again. So
That's
you're out of the cellar. You're not a cellar dweller no more.
No. And Robert Saleh and Matt, the coach of Green Bay, are best friends. They were best man at each other's weddings, and they shared a nice moment after the game. I'm sure they're, one of them wasn't happy, but football is a game.
It's family. It's family though.
Yep.
To see the real life family part of it is awesome too.
Well, Zach got to play. Zach loved Rodgers. He grew up loving Rodgers. So a dream coming true to play against him was awesome.
Yeah, that's what they said.
And to beat him was even better.
Yeah. Yep. It was a great day in Jets land.
Well, cool.
A lot going on.
You guys are two games over 500. That's awesome.
Well, the whole division right now in AFC East is doing well with Zappa and with the Jets and with Bills.
Zappy. Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I was just talking about.
Yeah,
it's a name that everybody's learning. He's becoming a name that we all got to kind of get used to now.
Yeah.
When you get Tua back, okay. Yep. I think our division can go and take on any team in the NFL right now. I mean, really, I can. We're all playing well when you get Tua back. So, and Tua's coming back, I hear, next week.
That's what I heard. The thing is, we all have young quarterbacks. They're all less than 3 years into their careers. So, this is going to go on for the next 12, 13, 14 years.
It's going to be the Marino, Kelly, and Bledsoe.
Exactly.
It's going to be the old garden.
Joe Namath.
Yeah. Joe. I love Joe. Oh my God. The guy's still walking around. Barely. But he's walking around. So.
Yeah, I enjoy his insurance ads that bombard daytime television.
Yeah.
But let's move over to the New England at Cleveland game here. New England and this performance that we were talking about, why Bailey Zappi's becoming a name. New England 38 at Cleveland 15. Now New England's 3-3. Cleveland moves to 2-4, and so that's bad news for Cleveland right now.
Right?
But what, just stomping on them? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, pretty much right there. That's about how that game looked, I guess. If you want to go helmet, I guess, what is that even called? Whatever, helmet abstract art, interpretive art through helmets. And so that's what Bailey Zapp was on fire throughout that game. Jacoby Myers, very productive. It seems to me that there does seem to be some magic with this connection right now between Jacoby Myers and Bailey Zappi right now, and also a solid running game going on as well against a team that's not the easiest defensively. I mean, you got Jadeveon Clowney and Myles Garrett on that defensive front there for Cleveland. They aren't the easiest team to manipulate all the time. So I think that as an offense, so that was a testament to the offense. Now, so now Bailey Zappi's now 2-0 on his starts. So that and so that's where you say. There's been some discussion too. I want to address this. Bill Belichick was asked, is Mac Jones still guaranteed the spot when he's healthy? And Belichick basically gave kind of a non-answer. Right now, the thoughts being entertained about Bailey Zappi earning a number one spot, I think, at this point in time. Now, with that being said, that's weird. I mean, he's a fourth round draft pick rookie taking over for perhaps uprooting a second year first rounder. So it's very surprising to see what's happening in New England right now. But right now, the performance coming out of Zappy, it has been better than what we've been seeing out of Mac Jones as of recent this year. So I think it's the New England audience too is very used to the idea of moving on from a star guy in like a Drew Bledsoe to a 7th round draft pick in a Tom Brady. And this has happened before, and it's worked before for New England. So that's where you see this as like this is a fan base that could support this move, as well as a coaching staff that will support this move, with ownership that could support this move. The environment's correct for it in New England, is what I'm saying here. So all the stars align for this.
I think you stick with the winner. If the guy's rolling, who cares if your QB1's healthy? If you're winning, why are you going to change it up?
That's what happened in 2001. Well,
and look what happened. Look what happened. Yeah.
Mm.
No, it was 2001 into 2002. Sorry, I had to think about that a little bit just to correct myself there. So anyway, so that's most of what my rant I want to give about that game. Really is, and a lot of it is at the quarterback position. I will also actually add Jalen Mills on fire, as I predicted earlier this year. Jalen Mills completely being a powerhouse. And I did bet on the spread. They were -2. It's supposed to get. Basically Cleveland was favored by 2.5. I'll put it that way. So I ended up winning on the spread here, and now I am up on Vegas by 13.92. So I think
you beat winning the spread. You put up 38 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. You want to talk about Bills?
Well, let's go over Bill. No, you want to do the Bills instead of Miami? Let's do that. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with. Okay. All right. Let's go there then. I'm open to suggestions. Buffalo 24-5, and they're now moving to 5-1. Clearly, right now, the first place in the division. At Kansas City 20, they're now moving to 3-2. Paul, congrats on the win. And also, man, what a field goal from Harrison Butker to follow it up with a missed field goal too, by the way. I do want to mention that for sure here.
64 yards, that's like incredible. It's awesome.
62 yards, yeah. It's the longest field goal ever in the Chiefs' history, his career, as well as Arrowhead Stadium's history.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And then didn't he miss a 50-something?
51-yarder the next kick, the next drive, he misses a 51-yarder.
Right.
He does. I tell you what, the whole game was a match game between. You know who won this game is the coaches, and really the game was all about the coaching and the schemes they threw out against each other and all the change-ups they did. It wasn't Allen was great, and so was Mahomes. But it was the schemes they threw at each other, and it was amazing. It was you can see the chessboard right there, and it was fantastic. And literally, Buffalo had the ball last, so and they drove down. Well, here's an example. End of the first half, ball's on the 1 yard line. Josh Allen on a 3rd and 13. What would you do on 3rd and 13 on the 1 yard line and everything's in front of you? What would you do? Well, you would basically do a running play,
right,
and just give room for your kicker, right?
Yep.
We didn't do that.
No, you didn't.
Didn't do that. We're like F it, and we're just gonna go for it, and the whole really, it's just serious. And we went for it, and we got it, and we marched 99 yards all the way down the field, 4 plays, three plays, and we scored a touchdown before the half ended, and we had 12 seconds left. So it was
you also have the advantage of being 4-1 at the time, so you're already at least a game ahead in our division. So if you did happen to lose, it was okay. So I think knowing what your record is gives you the leverage to.
No, we want first in the playoff round. We want the
you want
bye.
everything. I know. Yeah, I get it.
We want everything to go through Buffalo. So that's what the game was about. So we're halfway there. We're 50% got there. And I don't know if anybody saw the highlights of it. Josh Allen's jumping people. He's doing. He's a creature, man. He is a creature.
He's a beast. He's a beast. Yeah.
Well, and you can jump people because you're 250 and 5. You know, you're 6'5". I mean, that's why these guys are going low on you, and that's why you can jump them because they can't stop the top half of Josh. So I'm really excited. We have a bye week, but even though we're in the bye week, we're still number 1 in the AFC. It's gonna be a fun year, guys. I'm sorry, we're number 1 in defense. We're number 1 in offense in the whole NFL, and I really can't be more happy. I'm hurting today. It's like
celebration. A little bit of celebrating yesterday.
A little bit. Ooh. So it's I have nothing more to say. We play Green Bay. We play Green Bay next in 2 weeks, and thank you, Jets. For showing us a way to beat them. Thank you. Peace out. Buffalo out, and next game.
Okay. Congrats, Paul. And Miami. So week 6, we got Miami, Minnesota.
Okay.
Wow. So he's trying to say that got really cell phony right there. Anyway, Cincinnati Bearcats. You got that jersey on. That's a college team in the American Big 12. Why did you choose that? You said, you said you just found that shit, didn't you?
Yeah. It looked cool.
Jeff, you're getting a little loop there. So can you do that thing you do to correct that when you get the looping?
I'm looping.
Yeah, we're hearing ourselves back from you. It happens periodically. Yeah. See, check 1, check. Yeah, I see it's Jeff, because if I mute Jeff, it goes away.
Strange.
Okay, well, anyway, Jeff, yep, sounds like you fixed it. Good deal, thank you. Okay, Miami, 16, 3-3 now, and taking the loss in Minnesota, 24. They are now 5-1. So 16-24.
I can't find a Minnesota hat. Sorry, I'm looking.
No. Oh, in your helmet. I see.
So we're just gonna go like this.
Okay.
We're still gonna go like this. We're still gonna go Dolphins.
I thought you need the tiny helmet. You need the tiny helmet today.
You need to bang on top of the head since they lost.
Yeah, the tiny helmet today.
Hey, we're men. We don't say tiny helmet.
Here's the tiny helmet for the loss.
Manscaped talking to you. If you want to sponsor us, reach out to us.
I gave you an out, Jeff. Oh, man.
So
there's a mini helmet.
What do you have to say about your team?
I got to say, we need to find a quarterback that can stay healthy.
Yeah, well, hopefully he'll be back.
Yeah, I want Tua to come back. Fuck his health. Get your ass back on the field.
Oh boy.
He does not.
Wow. After 2 weeks of not having Tua, now Jeff's like, you flipped opinions now about health and safety versus it's just a game. And now it's like, okay, now I'm mad about it.
Yes, because this is what everybody else is saying. Get our quarterback back. You bitch about him, and now you want his ass back. I want his ass back on the field. Teddy Two Gloves didn't do jack. Skylar didn't do jack crap. Skylar gets knocked out first play of the freaking game. We were getting Teddy Two Gloves, who didn't practice with the ones because we went with Skylar with the ones. You know, injuries, penalties.
Jeff.
We're terrible right now. We're terrible.
Jeff.
Finn bashing by Miami fan.
Jeff.
What's that?
I'm sitting next to you at the game in club seats, and you and I just sitting there, and they're on, I don't know, the 15-yard line, and I'm sitting there, and Buffalo's got this game with you, and Tua just chucks it up and nails it on the 3-yard line and hits a touchdown. I'm like freaked out. We have a pitcher. I'm trying to do this. Next year, it was supposed to be this. It was too fast. You took the pitcher.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. Tua's got the deal, man. I'm impressed with that. And he's got talent, and you guys need him back. So
yeah, we definitely need him back. But I think Minnesota is overrated. Like coming in, they were 4-1. They squeaked a couple games out. They're NFC, so I don't really give a shit. But we're in their stadium with a third string quarterback. We got O-line sucks. Our O-line still sucks. This has been a conversation for years. Our O-line still sucks. We go out and spend money on O-line. He has a toe injury. He can't play. Like, okay, your quarterback had a concussion. Get your ass on the field and play, dude. Like, come on. I mean, but if we didn't have so many penalties, I think we could have like made it a little bit closer. I think we should have won. People are now questioning the coaching, of course, on media. They're questioning, is he too friendly with the team? Is he too nice? You know, you got to have a quarterback. This is a quarterback league. You guys are all seeing it. You have to have a quarterback, and you have to have a good number one quarterback. You have to. Zappy's stepping up. Wilson's stepping up. Allen's been good. Tua's finally got his chance and can't stand a fucking game because his O-line sucks because we have no offensive line to protect him. And he's got the fastest release, or one of the fastest releases in the NFL, because he has to get the ball out because he has no time to sit back and develop his. And he's got great vision. When your other quarterbacks, Teddy and Skylar Thompson, are taking longer, you got to anticipate the play. You got to anticipate the play, and Tua throws the ball before the guys are even looking. He's going to be open. And when you got two fast guys, you just know you got to throw that ball 3, 4, 5 yards ahead of them, maybe even 10 yards, especially with Tyreek Hill. You have to anticipate he's going to be there open. And with these guys not really having the time to practice that with these fast receivers we have, they're not going to be on time. They're going to be behind them. They're going to have penalties. They're going to have. It is what it is. We're 3-3. We were happy at 3-0. We were happy at 3-1. We were happy at 3-2. We're going to be happy at 3-3 because shit, we beat the fucking Bills already and the Patriots. So
suck it.
We're okay. We're okay. We're 3-3, and it's a long season.
Jeff, did you see the pictures with the hot chicks I was with? Right. That's all that matters.
I haven't seen those yet.
No, I'll send to you.
Oh, from the Buffalo game. From the Buffalo game.
Yeah.
You didn't mention what happened with the Jets and you guys. You didn't mention
Oh, I
that.
forgot. Sorry. That is called selective memory.
Yeah.
Become a Jets fan, and then your problems will go away.
But selective. I can never be a New York fan of anything.
Why? Why?
Because I'm in South Florida, and all the New Yorkers moved down here already.
Oh. Oh boy.
Yeah, they take over your stadium.
I can't do a Giant. I can't do a Jet. I can't do a Yankee. I can't do a Islander, Ranger. No.
Mets.
No.
Move to Port St. Lucie. Move to Port St. Lucie. Be a Mets fan. No.
I actually do like the Mets. I do like the Mets, but only for certain people that played for the Mets.
Oh,
I love
right.
I love the '86 Mets. I love that.
You were a Wally Backman fan.
I was a Gary Carter fan.
All right. Okay.
Well, we got the Yankees tonight. We are playing.
Woo-wee. Paul, you're getting some interference there, my man.
You got a squirrel up in your whirl right now.
Yeah, that's the cell phone aspect there, Paul. Paul's streaming here from a cell phone, so we're getting some wonky whatever. A cloud must have passed by. Okay, he's back. Hi, Paul.
Hi,
What did you want to say, sir?
Go Yankees.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Fuck off. Yeah, I'm more of a Red Sox guy myself, but these Yankees definitely took the division this year. But that is really a different sport. So let's flip over. And just say, I guess check out AFCeast.org. That's our website. Over at NAFCo.org, you can check out our parent organization and West PA Systems. They're your 21st century electrical build contractor. Ma Media Works, filmmakers out of Warren, Pennsylvania, and PerryFilm.com, your one-stop shop for your Perry needs. And with that, we need to go back to week 6 because we did not talk about Tampa Bay and at Pittsburgh. So Tampa Bay, 3-3 now. They are now 500, which is kind of surprising to see at week 6 with the level of talent that they entered this year with. But injuries and suspensions has definitely hurt them. Pittsburgh, 22-4. Holy shit, they actually beat Tampa Bay. I was surprised to see that. This was definitely an upset, even though they were the home team. I mean, this week,
I do have a Tampa
here.
helmet.
And their boy Kenny Pickett, that was supposed to be this phenomenon, was out in the first quarter with a concussion. Oh boy, that's not good.
Not good. Never good. It's okay.
No.
Okay.
I think the quarterback at Tampa Bay has some personal issues going on right now.
Oh yeah, you think so? Well, I saw that Jesse Pangalo in the fantasy league we'll get to in a minute was sending me some pretty entertaining content about that.
When I broke up with Giselle before Tom, same thing happened. I had a down spout and all stuff. Giselle's she's okay. I mean,
Oh, it's this way.
There was some kid that was like 9 years old that had a sign, "Hey Tom, tell Giselle that I'm available." It was like a 9-year-old boy. I was like, I can relate, man.
Wait,
I can relate, my little dude.
Wait, the Jets beat Pitt, and then Pitt beats Tampa.
Oh God.
Yeah, it shows Tampa's kind of not doing so hot. So now you have so now with the record stands for our predictions after week 6, we're looking at Liz still in the lead on percentage. Liz now has 1 loss, is 10-1. We got Jeff at 13-8, and we got Paul at 12-9, and now I am in last place at 10-11. And so that's what we are resting at with the Pittsburgh competition. We've got Liz winning in the percentage category with 2-1, and then got Paul at 4-2, Pam at 3-3, Jeff at 2-4 on the Pittsburgh competition. So that's the update for our predictions.
Liz,
I'm listening.
You're on the radar, bud. Watch it.
Yeah. I dig the glass. You dig the glasses. But here's what I'll say is, Liz, you took your first loss in the predictions segment because you voted for Cleveland instead of New England. How does it feel to lose to the Patriots yet again?
I really felt bad for your sorry ass being 10-11 in predictions. So I just decided I'm going to try and see what it's like to be a loser for a week and take one for the team. So I did that on purpose.
I see. Well, with that being said, I took a loss in the fantasy this week. Although I guess technically it's still ongoing, but man, wow. I mean, gee, if the Denver's defense keeps performing and Herbert does bad, I might beat Ryan Ayers. Jeff, your friend Ryan Ayers is who I'm playing. What we do have though is Team Garretson losing to West PA Signal losses. That's actually West PA. Mom Media Works team. Is actually beating you there, Paul, and then you there, Jeff, are beating Team Hake. One of the gentlemen that joined us said Hake there. We do have so that's the update with our guys here with the fantasy league here this week, and so I am now probably moving to 2-4, and then where are you at, Paul? You're at 2-3, so you're looking at going in 2-4 as well with me. So it looks like we're going to be tied. And then I'll just 1 second, and I'll just say that it looks like you are moving over to 3-3 there, Jeff. So you're kind of taking the lead out of us on Fantasy League right now. What did you have to add there?
I'm winning something.
I see. Yeah. Apparently, out of us, percentage-wise, out of us, you're winning in the fantasy league stats there, Jeff. You're doing the best. Paul and I are tied 2-4. You're going to be 3-3 this week. So, what did you have to add?
Which one of you three didn't pick the Jets this week?
Well, I picked the Jets.
Let's take a look here. No, that would be so. I picked Green. Oh yeah, so there's me. Yeah, I picked Green Bay. So I see what you're getting at here. I do see what you're getting at here. So yeah, so I lost to them. Sure. But it wasn't my first loss. That's my point. It wasn't my first loss. That's all I'm saying.
I think Liz is keeping notes on who's saying what during these podcasts.
Well, I'm keeping notes right here. I mean, I guess I can send them over to y'all.
Not just a hack, Jeff. Not just
here. You know what? I ought to send you guys this mess of a document I have. I'm sending it over Facebook right now to everybody on the squad here.
I make my picks and I watch the games and I go, damn, who did I pick? I can't remember.
I knew Perry. I remember Perry last week going against my Jets. So just saying. I'm just saying. So,
I see what you're saying, but what I'm saying is I picked it based off of my point was that you took your first loss, and I've taken 11 losses already, so I already knew the feeling.
All right.
Yeah. So, but moving over around the NFL here, while I actually pull up that document, we can go around the NFL. I can't move the toggle yet. Because I had to make a Word document because I usually use LibreOffice.
So around the NFL,
there we go. Around the NFL,
who's the guy who went to the Raiders? Devontae Adams.
The Devontae Adams. Yeah. What about him?
Yeah. For the Raiders, right? That's the guy who pushed the cameraman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I did not know about this. Unlikely to be disciplined until legal process concludes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
it's like they're going to actually
pushing a cameraman out of the way because he lost. Like, come on, man.
Oh, and they're pressing charges.
Like that's a come on man right there. Come on, dude.
Yeah, that's not cool. Not good.
Charged with a city ordinance violation of assault, according to Kansas City, Missouri Municipal Court Public Information Officer.
You guys want to do this next week's picks?
Well, yeah. Any more news around the
How
NFL
about
that
around the
anybody wants to get
NFL?
to?
How
Well,
about
no,
the
no,
Dallas?
no, no,
How about the
no,
Dallas Cowboy game last night?
no. That's
Well, I
amazing.
didn't see a
That's
lick of it.
amazing.
What
That's
happened?
amazing.
Can you give a little recap on that?
No, I hope y'all could.
Oh, I didn't see it. I
I
didn't see the Cowboys game. I bet was busy watching everything else.
The Cowboys lost. The Rams
The
lost.
Cowboys lost. Yeah, Cowboys lost.
Yeah, Cowboys lost. Rams lost. Everybody lost. Who's supposed to win? So
It was a bunch.
Upset.
It
A
was
week
a
of
bunch of
upsets.
upsets.
it's like
It was
yeah,
it was a bunch of
it's really
upsets
good.
this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's really pretty funny. It's just like
It was a bunch of not like just like losing, like lost
No.
big. Some of them, like the scores were. I think I
Like Green
sent something
Bay.
out to you guys. That was crazy. The scores.
there's
Yeah.
everybody's 3-3 right now. I mean, pretty much in the whole NFL. So
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy. There's like four
Not like
teams.
that.
There's like 4 teams in AFC or above. Or no, there's nobody above. Well, you got the Jets, stupid Jets. This is like,
Excuse me?
did I say stupid Jets?
You're
Yeah.
you're above. You're above. The Jets are above.
Jets are above. Shut up. It's like,
Take
Chargers
that
Chargers are losing 13-10 right now to Broncos.
okay. Well,
What are the Bills? 5-1.
we are number
Did I do that?
one. What?
Whatever. I used a different finger for the one.
So on.
Exactly.
All right. Gotcha.
When do y'all play each other? That'll be a good matchup.
I don't
Ooh,
like
I can look into that. Buffalo and the Jets
Three-
here. That's going to be November 6th.
3 weeks.
November 6th.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so you got like
And
a
then
mid,
again
like
on
a
December
mid-season
11th.
game
Right.
Oh,
and a
what's
late
cool?
season game.
No, cool. What's cool? The best thing about the Bills schedule, we have Thanksgiving at 12 o'clock. That's gonna be awesome. Really, you're sitting there eating turkey and you got the Bills game. How cool is that?
Well, I
Oh,
sent
you're
out to
playing the
you guys
Lions. Oh, you're playing the Lions game
Yeah,
this year. I got you. The
Very
Turkey
cool.
Bowl.
Yeah, Turkey
Yeah, that's
Bowl.
the Turkey Bowl.
I sent out to you guys today. The Dolphins have the easiest schedule from here on out.
Oh.
Except when you play the Jets.
Right.
Yeah,
But overall, like win losses, like we're supposed to have the
Yeah.
easiest schedule.
yeah.
That's
So
what the
we could
pros are
go on a
saying.
we can go on a 7-8 game win streak
Except
if
when you play
everything goes the way it should go.
Sweet. That's okay.
If it's in butts or candy and nuts, we'd all be happy, but it's not.
Don't let me get my antennas in a
Okay.
knot. You just wait.
I want
You
two.
just
I
wait.
want two of the rest of the season. I want
Alright.
two of the rest of the season.
You down there.
Well, let's yeah. So I think it's about time we move over to week 7, get our picks going on here.
All right.
Week 7, we'll report Buffalo first. They're on a bye week. Let's announce that here. So basically, we will not be
Okay,
seeing any
we
games
will-
Buffalo
Hey,
here.
look,
So
We will not
I
lose.
actually have a cool one. I have a cool one for this.
guys, you guys
Look,
are all
I got-
over each other right now.
Uh,
I mean,
I got two Bills. I got
The
two
BYU
Bills. They're
gonna win that game.
two
see that?
different Bills.
We will
Oh,
not
you're
lose.
frozen, by the way, bud.
Buffalo will not lose next week. I'm just telling you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
He was
dude,
saying
dude,
Buffalo will not lose this week coming up.
You're being gay. Stop that.
So we're going to be 5-2 next week.
Yeah, you are. You playing Dave?
Yep.
How about
How are
that?
they, how are they doing
Pretty
tonight?
exciting.
It is.
Talk
Oh, you
about a
guys-
cell phone.
You guys are
Oh,
scrimmaging this week each other.
All right. So who do we got?
So okay, so now the next game, we're going to go in chronology. And one thing I will point out that I pointed out to you guys before the show in the pre-show is the fact that the first game of the week is 4:05 p.m. on a Sunday here, and all the games are late this week. We got a bye, and then it's Sunday, then a Sunday, late afternoon, then Sunday night football, then Monday night football. So it's going to be later in the week on average here. I think the latest average week of the year for the AFC East here. So starting off, our first game of the week is 4:05 p.m. on CBS. New York Jets 4-2 at Denver 2-3. So you got an away game. You just won on the road, so you've proven you can do it, and you did it in a harder location to win on the road. You're facing a Denver team that I have seen very poor coaching and poor play out of Denver overall as a whole myself. So, Liz, how are you feeling going into this one?
Duh.
I hear what you're saying.
Jets, Jets. We
J-
won.
no. Are you Wait, Liz, shut up. Jets, Jets. Awesome.
He asked me
Yes.
there, so zip it. I am saying we won in Pittsburgh. We won in Green Bay. We are going to kick some Bronco ass.
Well, no, I think you're correct on that. Is there any aspects that you've seen? What aspects do you think about the Jets override the Broncos? Like what areas do you see them excelling in versus no?
Our defense is only going to get better. I have not seen the Broncos play. I'm going to watch them in a few minutes, and I want to see what they're all about. But I think if our defense plays the way it's been playing, Jeff, make a little bit more noise.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. What are you doing? I guess making a drink. Okay.
I think
Deep Eddy vodka. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's his favorite.
I think Zach is going to be correcting a few errors. I think he's going to be throwing some TD passes. I think our quick little tosses and passes and coming in from the outside and coming out from the inside, I think it's all good, and I think we are going to really dominate by at least 2 touchdowns next week.
Liz, are you going to Denver?
No, I'm working again.
They're going to miss their good luck charm.
I am going to go to New England, though.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed about that. The fact that you're kind of traveling with the team sometimes, it's kind of impressive there, Liz.
Well, traveling a lot. I traveled a lot this year, but next year I'm going to be hitting a lot of the away games. So I'll be in Baltimore. I'll be in. I'm going to try and go to Florida. I'm going to try and go to New England again. And next time I'm going to be in. I'm going to be in Green Bay the next time we play out there, because that was an awesome experience for all those people. So go Jets, 5-2, baby, next week.
All right. So what's your picks, guys? I'll say I'm picking Jets on this one just because I've seen how the coaching and time management skills actually out of the coaching over there has gone. So what are you in Denver? What do you have, Paul?
Well, I'm looking at, of course, the Jets, because Denver really sucks. So it's insane.
Denver sucks.
Denver really sucks. So it's not going to give me. And Jets are really on a moto. I'm worried about the Jets. It's like as a Bill fan. So anyway, Jets. Jets. Jets.
Woo!
Woo!
Jeff, what's your reading on this?
Herbert was supposed to be this great quarterback in the Chargers, right?
Yeah.
And Russell Wilson was supposed to be this great quarterback coming from Seattle to Denver. I think that was a very poor business decision on his part, but I know he wanted to get out of there. He got paid. But he's 2-3.
Yeah, but he wasn't like he's an offensive line in Seattle.
But he's 2-3. He won 1 Super Bowl. He lost another one. He went for the money in Denver. I guess he went for the cold air too, I guess. I don't know. Like, why would you move to Denver? But but they are beating the Chargers right now. But the Chargers.
Jeff, are you smoking too much?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So what's your pick, Jeffrey?
Yes.
The Jets are hot. The Jets are hot. The Jets
so he's
are
taking
hot right
Jets.
now.
Okay. Wow.
Even though you're going to Mile High, you guys are hot, and I think y'all got your shit turned around finally.
God, Jeff, you're so
And
weird.
if you lose, I'm gonna be pissed off because
My mom would be
I
mad
think
at
you
you.
should win this game.
You don't curse.
Yeah. Okay. Next game.
Sorry,
All
Mom.
right, yeah, next game.
Yeah.
So next game is Pittsburgh at Miami.
Oh, no.
Pittsburgh is 2-4. Miami is 3-3. This is going to be Sunday Night Football. Sunday, 8:20 p.m. on NBC.
Hey, how come I didn't have a Jets and Broncos helmet? Go back.
Yeah,
I
well,
did.
this is going to be a good time for you. Prime time in Miami against a team that really I see.
I showed them.
favored
You missed it.
against.
Oh,
I had them. I
Hey,
had them.
Perry, are we live on Facebook right now?
We are.
Okay.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch.
All right, I'm going first. I think the silly Dolphins are going to beat Pittsburgh. Just going out on a limb.
The
Yeah,
game's in
well, yeah.
Miami.
I mean, yeah, I do. I think Miami's quite favored on this one. I'll tell you that. I mean, I kind of introed it right in there saying that. So, and that's why I say, how does it feel to have a game where Miami is favored on prime time? It's probably been a little while since you've been able to get one of those there, Jeff.
Jeff, what's Hill and Waddle's condition right now?
I'm gonna let you guys make your picks, and then I'll make my pick. Hill and Waddle are good.
Jeff, what's Hill? Are you sure?
They're healthy. It's not the offense. It's our defense is hurt.
Oh,
Okay, so Waddle took a bad hit in the last game.
X-Man's
is
hurt.
this looking
We
okay?
Oh, we just lost Jeff.
Not a bad thing.
Right in the middle of his game. That's not cool.
Pretty much. Okay, it's all right. Too funny.
Yeah, that was like what a spot for him to cut out there.
Yeah.
Well, what's your pick? Well, you were the only one left to pick, Paul. What are you picking with Pittsburgh at Miami?
I'm going to take Miami, of course, because
Okay, so we're all actually lining up on the same
Yeah.
picks here, but I guess it's just kind of some amount of logic being applied.
No.
Well, let's right now. I guess we'll move over there. It's unfortunately his coverage there got kind of cut short for the time being. Week 7, Chicago 2-4 at New England 3-3 Monday Night Football. So I'm happy to see this game
This
being
is probably
played.
the worst game in the whole freaking world to watch on Monday night. Are you
Oh,
serious?
come
Is this
on.
gonna happen? Really? Are you
This
serious?
is
Tell
in
me-
line
tell
for
me-
a Patriots win
tell
on a
me-
Monday night primetime game. I'm digging it.
Tell
I'm
me
digging it. So this does mean our next show, everybody, is going to be on a Tuesday night. We're going to be
Tell
doing that
me
Tuesday at 9 p.m.
a worst
next
game,
week instead
Terry.
of our typical Monday night next
All
week.
right, tell me worst game being a Monday night. What?
Lions at I don't know.
Houston?
Maybe
Lions?
Lions at Houston.
the
Yeah,
Houston
Lions
game?
Houston. Yeah.
What was the
Not much
Colts
more,
game?
though.
The debacle of all those field goals. That was a horrible game. Last week.
Oh man.
The Colts and whoever. That was
Well,
brutal.
Yeah.
Commanders Houston. I think Commanders Houston would be worse. By the way, I just had to say that.
Right.
All right,
I'm gonna pick your silly Patriots this game.
well, yeah.
Oh.
Same here.
This
I'm
is
just saying,
learning.
Zappy's Zappy. So I'm going with that too.
All
So-
right. Well, hey, I'm glad to hear that you kind of seem to support the Zappy. We're gonna have to get Paul's pick in retro. I mean, Paul. Jeff's pick in retrospect or something.
No.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, Zappy's on fire. Chicago. Oh, we do have Jeff back. Jeff, what's your pick on Chicago at New England Monday Night Football?
God.
Jeffrey.
God.
Oh, he's muted. Let's see if
Yeah.
I can. Is it on my end?
Jeff, just go like this or down, up and down.
I think
Now
I'm not.
he's frozen.
Now he's
Jeff-
frozen. Jeff, you are
He's
Okay.
frozen with a
having
really
a rough
creepy
day.
smile.
He's worse than my hotspot.
He's like the Around the Horn guy right now, though. It's like I muted him on Around the Horn, and he's
Let's
just the
stop-
frozen.
Let's draw pictures on him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I wish I could. Yeah, no, I wish I could like do a little, like the Madden drawing system
Yeah.
there when live.
That
But he's
is the
got-
creepiest smile I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing. He's kind of adorable right there. He's a little pudgy, happy guy.
He's got company, so it's like,
Like, hey kids, I got some candy in my van.
yeah.
Oh no! Oh, there he's gone.
Okay.
Boy, I hope he could hear all of that. Actually,
It's
he's just like,
funny.
son of a bitch.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
he's probably just like, I'm not their friends anymore, and
Yeah.
just left. But Bailey's app's on fire. Chicago's having a lot of woes, and they're playing in New England. I think that this is going to be a good game. I think it will be fun to see New England being having a good time on prime time, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Is that, and I love Monday Night Football. When your team's playing on Monday Night Football, it's a good time, I always think, because you get that high production value. I mean, Monday Night Football is the highest production value every weekend or every week. So I just find it to be a good time on that. As a broadcast, somebody that thinks in broadcasting, theories, I appreciate the amount of fucking money that gets poured into the broadcast on the Monday Night Cast. So
Cool.
all right. Well, any closing statements that anybody had? What?
Yeah. It's gonna be snowing tomorrow. It's gonna be horrible and it's cold. So I'm not happy about that. How about you, Pierre?
I guess we're moving to closing statements. So you're saying that it's going to be really cold in DuBois, Pennsylvania, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's gonna
It's going to
snow.
drop by 10 to 15 degrees. It's going to be brutal. But in
Yeah, it's
closing
gonna be awful.
statements, I want you guys, fair warning, beware of the Jets. Because we're coming for you. Be afraid.
Well,
No.
Be very afraid.
let's see. When does New England face the Jets?
I'm just telling you,
That's something I want to look into.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Liz,
Yes,
I
sir.
am a little nervous about the Jets, and that could be a game that we could be sleeping on. Don't know, but good luck. Can't wait for you.
We're coming for you.
Okay. Good luck.
So
Yeah.
New England faces the Jets October 30th there. So that's only in 2 weeks.
They do.
And they're going to be short on rest going into it because they play Monday night prior, by the way. So they get a day less of rest going into that game there.
I'm
Liquid.
going to be on the field during halftime for when DeBrickashaw Ferguson gets inducted into the Ring of Honor for the New York Jets. So
Wow, that should be front and center information there, not close it. I guess I'm glad you brought it up in closing statements, though. I appreciate that.
I will talk about it again. I'll tell you all about DeBrickashaw. He never missed one game in all the years he played with the Jets. He was in every single game. It was awesome. And he was quite a player. So I'll give you all the stats on him next time.
Sounds good.
That's
Rex
cool.
Ryan.
Yeah, so that's going to be in 2 weeks that you're going to be on the field at MetLife.
Correct.
Awesome.
Correct.
And that's during the Patriots game. So it's wow. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
awesome. Jeff's trying to join in right now, by the way. It just there he is.
Here he is.
Cool.
I got
Gotcha
zombies.
there,
I
Jeffrey,
got
but-
zombies going on.
Did you hear what I will say? Did you hear what Liz was saying there? She's going to be on the field at halftime in 2 weeks at the Patriots at Jets game on October 30th.
Nice.
She's going to be on the field at halftime. Did you want to say what that was for again, real quick? Like just briefly recap what that was for?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to be on the field when DeBrickashaw Ferguson will be inducted into the Jets Ring of Honor. So all the past Ring of Honor, Marty Lyons, Wayne Corbett, Joe Namath will all be on the field wearing their green jackets. They're similar green jackets to what they get during the golf thing. And I'll be on the field to watch that. So it'll be pretty.
We want
Masters.
we want autographs. We want autographs.
Joe Nave,
Okay.
definitely.
Oh yeah, I'd like to get a photo with him. That would be awesome.
Yeah. No, that's fantastic. I'm happy for you.
Thank
So,
you.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the Dolphins are going to beat Pittsburgh real quick. My offense
Okay,
is
your picks
good.
there. Yeah.
My
Well, you
defense
had
is bad.
yeah. Well, we yeah.
But
So
we're going to take care of Pittsburgh and national TV. And Tua better be playing the whole game.
And what about
got-
the Bears versus New England?
yeah. What's your pick on Bears New England?
Oh, the Bears suck.
Okay, all right.
New England
yeah,
all
well,
the way.
So
And the Bills won't lose. So
no, they won't.
no, they won't. Absolutely won't.
They won't.
Guaranteed.
No.
well, let's get out of here.
All right, man.